Hey everyone, let's play some games. Today we are playing the Rogue in the arena. We have 2 wins so far, no losses. Our deck is not the best, but so far so good. Okay. Well, we are getting kind of lucky here. Getting a lot of decent minions. Now we just need a free drop. So let's let's see if we can get one. Not quite. I guess we can always stack up on turn 3, right? No, let's end turn. At least we got a good 4-drop, and well, the thing is, this one is better if you have something alive on the board, which we... Oh no. Oh, okay, good. Thank you. Then, yeah, otherwise that could have been so good if he had won that one. Well, that's interesting. We could just stack her up here. Oh, backstab. The thing is, if he doesn't have a 2-drop, then he would be very happy if you played this one, because then he can just run that plus hero power into it. Unless we backstab it. But do I really want to use backstab here? I think I want to do this. Because then I can play this on turn 3, and then hopefully I have a minion alive for turn 4. Like the Ooze, for example, right? Okay. Well... now I kind of think we should get rid of that one, right? That's too powerful. Like if he has a Shredder, we need to get rid of that. It's fine. We'll play... I could just play Dagger here, so we can get rid of that next turn. And then we can play the Teacher the turn after. Then again, that might be a little greedy. If he hero powers this turn and trade that into that, I'm actually totally fine with that. But say he plays something like a bigger minion, then I will be happier to have the Ooze around. Haunted Creeper, nah. I would like to have my Fan of Knives. Alright, well let's play the Teacher for now.
Pay attention, class.
Right. Yeah, Fan of Knives would really be an ideal draw right around now. Get rid of all this junk. Especially if we can do it with the Teacher on board. Alright. Yeah? Savage Raw. Well, it makes sense. Oh man. Fan of Knives, come on. Fan of Knives into the fires. Ah. Oh well. Then instead... I can't... Nah, nothing is really good here. Really isn't. I think I'll just try... that's such a weak play. Because then you can just kill it off with the other 2. I think even Dagger and Dwarf might be better. It's just... It's not really good, is it? It's not really good. It does trade better with what's on the board. I have a Sludge Belch or something. So I'm also thinking about the next turn, because if I played this one here, then the next turn I can pretty much only play the Frost Elemental. Reminds me of the old days when this buff used to be permanent, so it was like a useless minion if you didn't have one of your own, like in this situation, right? Because then I would have made this a free one, I would have stayed a free one, which would obviously have been horrific. Alright, so... How do we want to approach this? I still wish we had Fan of Knives. We can either play this one and just freeze this one for now, or we could play this one and actually kill it. But then again, we come into the same problem. Like, he can kill this one so easily. It's so poor. So I think I would rather just play this one. It also uses all the mana. And, yeah. Fan of Knives. I mean, we could run that into this. No, that doesn't really help. Let's just end turn. Wow. Because, I mean, I might play Commando next turn. But I was also thinking, like, Dagger up. Like, we could perhaps play Mukla's Champion and Dagger up here. Oh. Oh, that's bad. That's really bad. Oh, man. I think we toast this game. Okay, so he's actually doing a lot of clearing. Alright, I guess he's like, we should play careful because I'm so far ahead. Well, you know what? That actually makes a lot of sense. That makes too much sense. Oh, boy. What can we do? It's really limited.
I wonder.
Yeah. That's so much damage. There's no way to really get around it. I think we need to try and reduce the incoming damage as much as possible, which is this way.
Yeah, beat it.
And then just hope for some kind of miracle. I mean, if all of these cards are really bad, and we get a Sludge Belch, just some taunts, then maybe something? Right, he's just buffing that even more. Well, at least it'll be over soon, if we're gonna lose this. Swipe? Yeah, that actually makes sense. Unfortunately. Yep. Alright. Our last card is not gonna save us.
Here we go.
Let's just end it right here. Oh man, what a game. Okay, let's see what we have next one. Let's have a different kind of game than this one. Here, AoE is just so important to at least have some kind of AoE, just to get rid of all those small minions, because then to make sure they don't turn into something even worse, which happened here. But yeah, well, I'm happy I did pick that one Fan of Knives. I would have been even happier if I had drawn it. Okay.
Valir versus Anduin.
The light shall bring victory.
You're back.
Want to keep the backstab around? Yeah, let's keep it around. It's just, against Priest, it's so important to not, like, clear the board every turn. Because if you don't clear the board, then the hero power just starts going out of control, right? Which is why I really want to get the early lead, which of course a backstab can help me do. Sometimes I don't like backstab so much when I'm going first, but I think I just wanted to make an exception here. Simply because, like, it's easy to run out of cards very fast if you don't have some good card draw with it. But we haven't really been having problems with running out of cards with this deck, since we have so many 5-drops, like, so fairly expensive minions.
Ready for action.
Alright. Should we go with the plan?
So many options.
Let's go with the plan. I'm just thinking, next turn it could be nice to buff our dagger up to 2. What if we... Yeah, you know what? What if we just do this? And then just end turn. Alright, and then we play the Auto Barber next turn, and we also have the backstab still. I mean, I'm not too scared of a 1-2, right? And this just... I think this makes more sense. Okay, that's a little scary. Well, Zubat is already equipped. Alright, so... that one is gonna be a real concern. But...
I wonder.
if you play... that... we can't kill it, but... so if he heals that, it'll be a 4-5. Then we can... run that plus that into it. It's not really great, but... what if we just do this? Yeah, and if he heals it, I mean, then he only has 1 mana left. Yeah, we can probably take care of it. Well, let's see what happens here. I'm actually glad that he killed the 3-2. Because if he killed the 2-1, that could have been more awkward for us. Okay, so I think here we want to backstab, kill that, equip a new dagger, go for the face, and hope for something awesome. I want stuff out there, like we want to keep up the momentum. Clockwork Gnome, that's pretty good. And then we can, because then we can follow up with a 5-drop, then a 6-drop. Then we have a good dagger for later, so we don't really need this one's buff anyway, since we have the Assassin's Blade. Oh, it actually also works with Assassin's Blade. I didn't even really think about that. Oh, that might have changed things a little bit. I think I really wanted that minion out. Alright, so... Alright, let's just clear the board. Like I mentioned, always want to clear the board versus a priest. Let's just do... that. Go for the face with this one. And we're doing pretty good. Yeah, the Buccaneer would have been better. I just, well, that's the only 2-drop I had, right? No! Don't do that! How inconvenient.
So many options.
Okay, let's just kill it. Let's see which if you used that before I attacked. Alright, let's just do that. And I think I'm just gonna play the Pit Fighter here. I'm gonna save this one's battle cry. Definitely not buffing it. Like, what if he has another Shadow Word Death? Alright, the next turn we can play Assassin's Blade, Ooze. No, we don't want him to draw too many cards. Definitely want to kill that. Alright, we can clear the board easily enough. The Fan of Knives. So let's do... and he's starting to run pretty low on cards too. Let's do that. That. Play the Ooze. And we have some fairly decent cards left in the deck. We're low on cards too, but we have the board, so less of a concern for us. Come on, draw the Whirling Blades. That would be Very nice if that's what he stole. Well, Fan of Knives is not really that exciting in this particular spot. Late game versus a priest. So I think I'm gonna play this to just cycle it. And get something more appropriate. And then we'll play the Yeti.
Here we go.
Yeah, we still have 2 charges left. So that's fine. Who knows, he might have an ooze in there. Oh no! Of course! Of course, just make me wish that I hadn't tossed my Fan of Knives, right? Thank you. Oh man. Well, I guess at least we can shift here. That's something. Oh! Oh, we can actually still clear the board. Yay! Okay. Let's do that, and
Well played.
you know what? Let's just buff this one up. I don't want to play this one because then it's like we're just setting up for an awful Holy Nova. Okay.
I bring life.
Okay. Alexadraza. Do we have lethal? Are we? Oh yeah, we have it if we do this.
What you want?
Well played.
Well played. Alright.
Here we go.
Good. Very nice. And he got to play his legendary, which I'm sure he appreciates, right? I mean, that's always fun. Even if you lose. Let's play a third game here and see if we can get up to 4 wins. It's already going better than last run, so happy about that. Still, I want to get up to at least 6 wins. Then, if I can get there, then I'll feel good about this one. Well, let's see. We have a hunter.
Valera versus Rexa. Let the hunt begin.
We have the coin, we have the Defias, we have another Defias, but we don't really want one Defias. And since we're gonna use the coin to coin this one out, I think. Let's look for a 3-drop. This is such a nice 4-drop though. Well... Nah, I thought we needed a 3-drop. Let's look for it. Because like, if you can keep it up like turn 1, 2, 3, that's so powerful. That's worth going for, I think.
Today, I don't have to be a princess.
Oh. Well, that's a bit of a bummer, isn't it? Ah, that's fine. We'll do this. Unfortunately, I killed it to 1 part, but then we still have it to 1. You have a follow-up. Just really hoping for... let's 3-drop. Let's test. Right. Okay. I guess that's not too surprising. I'm thinking of actually just daggering up here. We could always buff the dagger next turn with the auto barber. Even though maybe we should attack. Yeah, let's attack here. Because then either he kills this, right? Which I don't think he will. But then otherwise we can buff this one up to 2 damage next turn. And then finish it off with the...
We must cleanse the sun.
Oh. Well, that's less than ideal. Oh, that kind of ruins my plan. It really does. Yeah. Oh, man. Now what? Well, Let's do that, and then play this one. And I'm thinking of maybe doing something like dagger up into Auto Barber next turn, to do 2 damage to that.
You smell like a leopard.
Ah, maybe not. Okay. Okay, that helps. Then we can do this instead. And actually get rid of that. Unfortunately, we've just taken way too much damage here. Like, we just haven't been able to keep up his tempo. Like, with like his momentum, like he just... Oh, come on. Okay, good. We won here. At least that's something.
One day, I'll be a real knight.
Okay. Yeah, he's been playing on curve every turn with fairly strong minions. That's pretty powerful. Okay. Well, we gotta just clear as much as we can.
Here we go.
I think I'm actually gonna, because he can buff this one up to 3 attack with Inspire. So let's take as little damage as we can. Oh man. And we don't have any healing in the deck, do we? So...
The gates are open.
Oh, wow, I'm surprised. Like, if he's so low, I thought he was gonna go for the face. Okay, let's freeze that one. And end turn, because obviously I don't want to hit that with the face.
For the Lich King!
No! Stop it! No powerful minions. Okay. Oh, that's not enough. Gets this one up to 6, but only this one up to 4. It's not enough. Is there anything?
I wonder.
I don't think there's anything we can do. Alright. Well played. Unfortunately. Let's just clear the board and then we will call it a day. Because we only have 1 life left. Alright. Could have gone better. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.